about to start night shifts. I know I've just uploaded a video on those doors, but I was like, I just looked over I just painted the guards and the boot, just the top of it, and they come out really good. So I'm thinking I might have upload a quick video now, and then the next video will probably be the bonnet and maybe the rest of the car. But I've got shit's turning south for me. The LPG Falcon started playing up for me. Then I've got to sort that out. So yeah, time's going to be limited. So I figured I'll just put a video up now and you just can watch it. But yeah, the paint is absolutely amazing. I just went to paint shop and I bought more supplies because yeah, I've been running out. So hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Welcome back, guys. I've just been spending the day on these guards and the boot. You think you're finished a panel and you go back and look over it and see if it's worthy of a coat of top coat, and it's like, no. So I had to go over the guards and just fix up little areas on them. But yeah, so this is what I've done. I made this enclosure. So it's just basically the wrap that you use to cover your car when you got to paint it. So I've made this enclosure, and you might think, wow, this is a bit extreme, but it really does work. The only thing, it stuffs you up if someone opens the door, which they can't. And yeah, a gust of wind can really put stress on it, but you don't get any fallout. I'd much prefer to have a spray booth, obviously, but haven't got that luxury. So it gets really hot in here. There's a bit of ventilation. I'll keep that door there open, and I'll keep the two windows partially open over there, so there's a little bit of ventilation going. But so what I'm going to do with these now is give them a quick. They both got the acrylic binder, so they both got those coats, so all the panels. So I've just got to give them a very light rub over with this 500-600 grit, and then yeah, I'll give it a coat and see how it comes out. And yeah, really starting to get through it now, and yeah, the weather's been really good, thank God. All that rain we had, it just made it so difficult to even think of the idea of painting. I've got one run, which isn't a bad effort really, but it's not the critical area. I can worry about that later. But I am using a 1.4mm fluid tip, and according to the Gunman, the YouTube channel, using that size tip is on the bigger side. So yeah, you got your wrist, but that's the smallest I can go on that gun. So let's go have a look. Yeah, this come up like a mirror. It's unbelievable. There's very minimal orange peel on the here, but where I did get orange peel is down here, which I'm not too worried about. A little bit around here too, but you can't really tell by the camera, but absolutely beautiful. There's a run right there. You see it there. Yep. Not too worried about that. That's only one. You get far worse. So the boot is a big test because I put a lot of work into this boot. But it's like a mirror. I really need to get out in the sun now, and I put a lot of work into this. If this didn't turn out any good, I would have bought a brand new skin, but they weren't available when I've done this. So yeah, it's come out really nice. Beautiful colour. Yeah, I'm really happy with the work. So yeah, I don't really want to go opening doors just yet because I don't want to bloody risk getting dust on it. I've got to let it flash off. So yeah, all is good. Oh, you've got to see this, guys. I don't know if anyone remembers, but way back in my old videos when I was putting all the time into that boot, and it fair dinkum looked like dog shit. I thought I was just going backwards with it at one point. But now, got the perfect time of the day to get out there and really have a good look at it. So here we go, check it out. So, start with this boot. Look at this. My goodness, how good is that? All those hours. Honestly, in my opinion, I'm looking at it, I cannot pick any faults with the shape. It's got crap in it, like, you know, there's a couple of things here and there, like, you know, stuff that's floating around, but that's nothing to worry about. Simply just needs to be cut and buffed, which I'm perfectly familiar with. But look at these guards, my goodness, look at that, look at the body line. Wow, so stoked. It's freaking amazing. It's gonna look really nice when I put the GS stripe up there. So yep, and then I've got the doors over here. They're pretty orange peely, just means there's more work. But they're pretty good too. Yep. Amazing. It's what happens when you get new bodies or new skins. You don't have to worry about, you know, putting all the work into blocking it and looking at reflections and stuff. It's already done for you. These did need a little bit of work, but it's nothing dramatic. It's when I see people got coupes for sale and they're in a bad way. Well, there's one recently on there is an XA. Just an XA coupe. It might have been a Falcon 500, I'm not sure, but the dude had 15 grand on it. And when I started messaging him, like in his Facebook post he put up, Marketplace, turns out he's one of my subscribers. And first thing I seen, he had 15 grand on it. I'm like, oh yeah, but then you buy more new panels, skins, guards, rear quarters, boot skin. You factor in that, probably 25 grand on all the rust sections and that. And then your 40 grand, you got yourself a, once you do all the work like I do. But if you buy new skins, you're on a home run. 2 weeks work, I reckon, easy. Like in your spare time to do both doors and door skins. It's that easy. So yeah. I can, next mission will be the bonnet. But yeah. Hardest part now is yeah, not scratching these bloody things. I'll put these in the shed for now, but I'm gonna have to put them in my bedroom once. If I put them in my room now, I'll get bloody fumigated.